Hey, it's Halo Hacker, and I am doing a re-upload of my Unity 3D indie version Shadow Hack. I uploaded it before and it didn't have sound for whatever reason, so I'm gonna redo it. Got a new screen recording program, so should go well. So, if you watched the other video, you would have noticed that I have a very simple scene with a sphere, a light, floor, camera. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. What we're trying to do is get this sphere to cast shadows that are realistic. Now, in Unity 3D Indie, I'm using the Indie version here so you can see what I'm talking about. And I've gotten a lot of requests for this from friends, so I just thought I'd do it. You can get these things called blob shadow projectors. So if we just type in blob, we'll get two things: blob light projector and blob shadow projector. What we want to do is click on the blob shadow projector and drag it into our scene. And you'll notice when we go over here that I'm projecting something different than the... am I? No, I'm not. Actually, that's the standard. So just keep everything here the way it is for now. And let's arrange this so that it looks realistic in our scene. The intensity and all of that. Okay. Okay, where was I? So let's position this so that it looks realistic. That looking good. Looks about right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to change it so that this red is facing that light and that this green is facing the light. And that looks pretty good. So when we deselect everything, you'll see that the shadow looks very realistic. Well, as realistic as a blob shadow can be. But you'll notice when we hit play, whoops, when we hit play, that we can move our light around all we want. Command Z. Okay, we can move it all we want, but the shadow stays exactly where it is. So what we can do is go to our search and type in smooth look at. Okay, once you get this, you're going to take it and you're going to drag it onto your Oh, sorry, I forgot something. Okay, before we do that, we're going to go to Game Object, Create Empty. Now, before we do anything, let's get to our sphere, copy position X, paste it onto Game Object, copy position Y, paste it onto our Game Object, and then sphere, paste position Z, and onto our Game Object. Whoops, I think I accidentally did something to the camera. Yeah, okay. So main camera. Okay, there we go. Game Object. Where were we? Y. Copy our Y to our Game Object, not our camera. And then finally copy our Z to our Game Object, so that they are 100% in the same place. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Rotate, and we're going to rotate this, just like we did with the, just like we did with the shadow. except I believe it's blue we want to line up. So then once we've done that, we're going to call this the handle, and then we're going to drag our blob shadow projector onto that. Now what we're going to do is we're take the smooth look at, we're going to drag it onto our handle, we're going to go over to our inspector panel, center this, and then target, we're going to drag our target, we're going to drag the light we want to have the shadow coming off of. So when we hit play, okay, that's probably what's going to happen to you. What you're going to have to do is go to the handle itself. So unattach the blob shadow. Unattach the blob shadow projector. Select our handle, and we're going to take the green and point it at the light and try to get it nice and centered. Now drag this back to our handle, and we should see our, oh god, okay. Hey, I'm back, and I was having a lot of problems with lining this properly. Maybe I'll add a little bit of that somewhere up here, maybe, or something. And I couldn't get it. The shadow was like going over here, I think. And this is how you have to align it. The blue arrow has to be pointing directly at your light. The green should be pointing up, and the red should be pointing that way, I think. So once you've done that, I believe we have the handle with the blob shadow on it. And when we hit, oh sorry, I had it already. When we hit play, we'll see it change a little bit. Let me show you that again. See, now it's adjusting. Now, what should happen is if we move our light, changes the shadow. That is not the light. This light. Shadow changes like it would in a real shadow. Now, as you notice, it's got kind of like a buoyant little bounce to it, and that's not very realistic. So, we're going to go to handle, and over here, we're going to damping 0, I believe, and whoops. Now let's try that. So, gee whiz. No, that's not what we want. Maybe like 1. Oh, I see, it's the opposite. So put it to like 10. Now go to our point light. Still a little bouncy, so back to the handle, make it like 25 maybe. There we go. So, as you can see now, the shadows are rather realistic. Obviously, you're not going to get the perfect shadow. But look, right here, see what's happening right here? I'll probably zoom in. You can see a little black dot. It's because our blob shadow projector is too close to the sphere. So, just going to move it out until we don't see that anymore. And that looks good. So, this will not work with really advanced objects that are rotating around, just for really simple things in your scene. So, this has been another hopefully helpful tutorial. See you later. Hey, just a really quick announcement. I'm actually starting a new channel that me and my friend, I'll give you a link to his channel. His YouTube name is Lego Man 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 or 1 or something. Go check him out. We're going to be doing a Minecraft multiplayer server. We're going to be posting the videos on a new channel since we can't decide who is going to actually have that on there. So hopefully I'll have the link up to the description, like right here maybe, somewhere. So when that happens, please check it out. I like Minecraft, you probably do too. So yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe. I haven't really said that before. It's kind of stereotypical, but that really helps me out because I'm trying to get some reviews started on my channel, and it's really hard to get reviews without subscribers. So if you could just subscribe, it'd be great. I'll actually have some reviews. I ended up having to buy some stuff, so I'll have a review for an iPod Touch case and an iPod Touch screen protector. So look forward to that, and see you later.